Of all professional sports, football has the shortest season by far. 16, 17 games. That's it. And so each game really matters. You can't afford to take a day off. If it's a game day, you've got to bring it. Even if your opponent's not that great, it will matter for your standings, playoff prospects, home field advantage. Baseball is the polar extreme. 162 games, months and months and months. And that's why people aren't as focused on baseball. Players can decide today's game doesn't really matter. There's 161 games if we mess up today. Now imagine the game of life. How many game days do we have in life? If we said in davening, Yemeshin Aiseinu Bohem, Shivim Shana in Begvuros, Shmoinim Shana, a person lives 70 years, 80 years, it's Hashem till 120, but let's say 70, 80 year lifespan, that's 25, 30,000 days. That's a lot of days. And some of you might say, wow, that's actually not so many days. But you could understand, the person would think, okay, it's a lot of days, could have a day off here and there. What's it going to matter in the big picture? Now imagine you had the lifespan of Avraham Avinu, 175. That comes to, 175 years comes to about 78,000 days. A lot of days. So then you would think for sure you had a day or two off. Comes the pasuk to tell us, Avraham Zakein ba bayamim. Avraham was old, ba bayamim. He was coming with his days. Every single day he was bringing with him. He didn't have one day that was left out. Because if you bring it every day, you get to bring every day with you. What does day mean? Vayikra Elokim la'or yom. Just a few weeks ago we read Parshas Bereshis. Hashem called or, light, yom. Yom means light. We spend our time chasing things, one day, another day, weeks, years, and we're consumed with pursuits of things that will not stay with us. That when we reflect on our life will not matter. What will matter, what the day is supposed to be about, is light. At the end of each day, we should look back and say, did I bring light into the world today? Did I internalize some light and make it a part of myself? Zakein means ze shekana. The one who acquired, didn't just pass through the world, but took from it. Became different, changed, improved, better for it. And if a person does that, then they are ba bayamim. Then at the end of their life, they look back and they see all the days are there with them, coming with them, illuminating their Gan Eden. That is what we mean by a lichtige Gan Eden, a light Gan Eden, 30,000 lights from each day. The Medrash tells us this word zakein appears for the very first time in this pasuk, because until Avraham there was no old age. People just died suddenly. Avraham asked for old age, to have that period of time to reflect. And studies show, it's well documented, when people are at that stage, getting ready to depart this world, they reflect back and they're not thinking about how many deals they made and how much money they made and how much, they're thinking of how much light did they bring into the world? What's going to endure? What really matters? Let's remember each day, this is a game day that's not going to come back. And if we bring it today, we're going to be able to bring this day with us, so that we will have eternal light, all of us, for our lives and for all of Klal Yisrael. We should be zeicha to see the Gula Shlema, which will bring an eternal light for everyone who hear them. Amen.